Tara, you are chasing a very serious story. It's a story about a witch and a presidential candidate. What do you got?
That's right, you guys. There is a witch in Brooklyn who is putting a spell on the Donald. I chased this out here to Bushwick, to Evergreen Cemetery to get firsthand a glimpse at what these spells are all about and what this young witch thinks that she is doing to Donald's chances for a presidential win here in 2016. Yeni's mom is a full witch. She practiced the witchcraft of Santeria.
Santeria is basically a spirituality combined with a religion that originated in Cuba.
Yeni herself is a half-witch.
Can you just explain the difference between a half-witch and a full witch?
Yeni Sleidi's mom is a full witch,
Okay.
a Santeria witch. So her father is not, which makes her a half-witch. She says it's in her blood.
Growing up, I always saw her do spells, mostly protection spells.
But when Yeni got so frustrated that she called her mom to tell her about how Donald Trump has been frustrating her with everything he's been saying in the media, her mom encouraged that Yeni use witchcraft to put a hex on the Donald.
As a joke, I asked her how I could curse him, and she took that seriously. Told me to ask the Ice Queen to freeze him, and because she was so serious about it, I took it seriously.
Who is the Ice Queen?
The Ice Queen is the lady responsible for the freezing of Donald Trump that hopefully will happen.
She started doing her own spells and putting up videos to dispel, if you will, the Donald.
Nice.
Step number one, before you can put a hex on somebody, wear the appropriate attire. We did some chanting, we did some circling. We also buried Trump's offenses. This patch of grass is where the Bushwick witches buried Donald Trump's offenses, hoping that it'll hex him into being a better person. Seems not everyone is under the Donald spell. She listed the things that she found to be offensive that Trump has done, like hypocracy, disrespect.
A lot of the products that he sells are manufactured in countries like China and Mexico, which are countries that he badmouths consistently.
If it's going to be hypocrisy, disrespect, and taking advantage of people, shouldn't she put a hex on the entire American political system?
Sure, absolutely. You could absolutely argue that. She's specifically against Donald Trump because she thinks that he has hit the immigrants the hardest. Now, Yeni says that she hopes that her hex videos will bring attention to just how unfair Trump has been to immigrants during this election season. But with all of the media attention, it seems any video put up about Donald Trump just increases his polling numbers. Yeni just became a citizen here in America after 17 years here. It's her first year as a citizen that she can vote, and she plans on it 100%. She's going to vote for Bernie Sanders.
Oh, I was going to say, let me guess. Damn it. All right. Of course, Bernie Sanders.
She encourages people that are non-witches and witches alike to put as many hexes as they can on the Donald. But she does put a warning out there. She says, be careful what you put out there, because in witchcraft and in magic, it'll come back to you twofold.
How long has she been into this whole hex mode of the Donald?
She says it's been going on since the election season started.
So at what point does like Chris Christie and Jeb Bush call her up and say, can you hex me? Because it's only working for him.